Hi there, today we're unboxing a Dyson V11 cordless vacuum cleaner. So details in the description below for anyone thinking of purchasing. This vacuum comes in a large box, just to show picture of the actual cleaner on the front of it. Some details on there, twice the suction of any cord-free vacuum. And if I come in close, auto mode optimizes suction and runtime. LCD display displays runtime to the second. V11 motor generates powerful suction. Dynamic load sensor adapts to all floor types. And it says it's up to 60 minutes of powerful suction on there. Intelligently optimizes suction and runtime to deep clean everywhere. Coming round the side of the box, so you've got auto mode on there, and it says intelligently adapts to the surfaces, and you can get 40 minutes to 20 minutes depending on the surface. So it's saying on tiled or wood surfaces we get 40 minutes, and carpet you can get up to 20 minutes. And then coming down lower, you've got eco mode for maximum runtime, and it's saying if you're on eco mode then you can get 60 minutes. Coming down further, boost mode, intensive cleaning for ground in dirt up to 5 minutes. All batteries differ and may vary during their lifetime. Our batteries and monitoring systems work together over time to gauge more precisely how much power remains. Coming around the back of the box, and you can see again they've mentioned the different modes on there. So you've got a mode to auto intelligently work out the type of flooring you've got, and again timing wise, got a picture of the Hoover again. Coming down further, there's more details regarding it, and the attachment at the bottom, at the lower part of the box. Coming around the final side, it says 2 years warranty. Only Dyson's 2-year parts and labour warranty has all of this. Support from Dyson experts, free shipping there and back, 5-star service. And if we come lower, it says tools and accessories. Some pictures of the different accessories you get on there. And keep going down, just highlighting it's got a battery in there. And that's all you have on the packaging. So let's open it up and see what you get in the packaging. Okay, so I've laid out all the items you get in the packaging, so let me quickly go through them one by one. You get an operating manual. This is multi-language, has details of how to assemble the Hoover together with quick start instructions there. It also has details regarding registering for a warranty on there, together with an envelope to post off to Dyson. Next, you've got details on how to mount the Hoover. So there's a mounting bracket here, so you can have it mounted on a wall and have it charging as well. So that's multi-language as well, and a booklet regarding cleaning the product. Next, we have a power adapter. Cable length on there is 165 centimeters. It's a DC connection point on there. And if I come in close, we can show the output on there as well. So the output is 30.45 volts and 1.1 amps on there. Next, we have the mounting brackets. So if I bring them in, the way this works, you'd attach this end onto the wall, so there's 2 screw points. You've got some screws in there as well. Screw it on, and then that clips straight on. Cable for the power can just come in underneath, and the Hoover just slots straight in. Next, let's go through all the accessories you get with this Hoover. So one of them here, bristles here, can be pushed forward, press the button, comes down. Next, you've got this one, bristles again, very tough on this. Long attachment to get to those hard to reach crevices. Motor here, spins around, adjustable as well as you're going along. Got this one here as well, softer bristles on this, and let me just check, and there were soft ones on this, so this is the only one that had the firm bristles. Then you've got an attachment here, and this is for clipping some of the frequently used ones onto the Hoover. So you can take 2 accessories, push them in like so, and that clips onto the tube and holds in position. And nice and firm, got to press the button to release it. It doesn't easily fall out. Next one, the main Hoover head, just to show. Soft bristles there, hard bristles there. Coming round here, it's all soft. If I press that, So these are adjustments for this part here. So it brings it lower, brings it higher, leave it in the middle, how it was. See-through, so you can see anything that gets caught up in there. Adjustment wise, can be adjusted there. Build quality feels good, and again there's a button there for releasing. Next you've got the tube that connects the Hoover to the accessories, just to show on there. Doesn't look like you can extend it any more than what's there. Next we have the Hoover itself. So in terms of weight, it doesn't feel too bad. So if it's given to someone elderly, I think they would find it heavy. Now, just coming below, so you've got the battery here for the product. Can't see if it's serviceable, so I don't really want to make a comment on that. I've just hit the trigger, so the trigger's just there. It turns on. Obviously coming around here, requires charging. You've got options here, so eco mode, medium and boost. If you press it again, it goes backwards. So now coming around the bottom, if I hold on to that and push forward, see it opens up and you can empty it out, and to close it up again, just push it and you can clip that back into place. So very simple. Coming around the top here, filters are underneath this. If I spin this open, take the filters out and clean them, and nothing more to that. So build quality feels very good on this, and the trigger has a good feel to it as well. Next, let's test out the noise levels coming out of the Hoover. So I've got my sound level meter here, and if we go quiet for a moment, 35.5 decibels. It's on eco mode. Now if I hit the trigger, it's about 83 decibels. Let's take it up a notch. And we've got medium now. So 86 decibels. And finally, got boost. So about 94 decibels. And that's actually just killed the battery. So it still needs a good charge in there. So at least it gives you a good idea how loud this would be. Next, let's charge the Hoover. So I've got a power strip here. I've plugged in the power adapter there. The cable plugs in just over here. And when it plugs in, you'll notice a blue light turn on and flash, indicating it's charging. Coming here on the display, you can see it's at 20%. If I press the button, it just does that, nothing more. If I press the trigger, nothing happens. So with the power charging the battery, you can't use the Hoover. Now if I unplug it, it's only a small charge on there. And if I now come here, it's dead. So it hasn't fully charged, but at least it shows the point that with the cable plugged in, you can't use the Hoover. You have to have it charged up before you can use it. Now to show the accessories and how you'd push them in. So you can use the Hoover in this position without putting the extension arm on there. So there's a slot there, push it in, and all the little accessories work like this. So if I quickly run through them, there you go. Another one there. And you could even put the bigger head on there too. There's no reason why you can't. So if you're doing your stairs, easier to do. Next, if we just do the big pole attachment here, get that, put that in position, and show the accessories going onto that. So I can push that on, push that on, and it clips on like so. So at least you've got easy access to it. You can flip it around the other way if you wanted. And in terms of the Hoover, there you go. Simple as that to assemble, and obviously nice to have the attachments you use frequently attached onto there. Let me describe the process of installing the mounting bracket. So very straightforward. Take this. Got some fixtures within the package here. If I open that up, There you go. So you've got 2 screws, 2 raw plugs. Position the bracket where you want to place it. Draw some indicators where to screw in. Obviously screw in and then attach this on the wall. Then for the other side, what you do, take the power cable, place it like so, and then it sits into position, if I can show, into the round area here, and this can be pushed in like that, and then you know it's locked in. From the other side, you've got a cable feed area there, so a channel you can just feed the cable round. Once you've fed it around, there you go, it's in position. And then you take this and it can just slip onto here. Just to show. And then it's locked into position, shouldn't open. And when you need to charge it, you can obviously just take the Hoover and place it like so, and it's charging. Now, obviously, you'd want to put it in a place where it's out of the way. It does take up quite a bit of room if you think about it, so it does stick out from the wall. It's a shame you couldn't just take the battery out and just charge it. I think that's probably a little negative point about it. It'd be good to just pack it away somewhere and just have it charging, like you would with a portable drill, where you can take the battery out and just charge it and put it in when you're ready. But if you wanted to have it stored, say for instance in a utility room, for example, just charging up, it is very good design and very convenient, the fact you can just slot it in and leave it charging. Next, just to show how much space the Hoover would take up if it was mounted against a wall for charging purposes. As you can see, that's how it would look, and that's the amount of space it would take up. So not a considerable amount, but obviously something to be aware of. There's nothing stopping you from not mounting it and just having it at the side for charging purposes, but it's nice to have it in an area where it can be conveniently charged. Let's test out the Hoover. So I'm at a carpet landing area. You have little bits of dust on there. Hoover's in eco mode. And with the brushes in there, it does pick up the dust quite well. Let's shift over to medium power. So it's saying it's 29 minutes on there. Let's go to auto, boost. Okay, coming back, eco. Let's go to, it's saying 18 minutes on this setting. And the little bits I can see picking up, it does do a good job. Okay, next. We're going to go to maximum, so we'd boost on there just to show. 5 minutes we got on this, and you can feel it gripping the carpet really well. So good performance, very good performance on this. Now just from the little test I did, just to show how much was picked up, it's quite a considerable amount actually. So very good at extracting the dust from the carpet, as you can see. Now this vacuum cleaner has some very clever tech behind it. If you set it to auto on here, it will automatically sense the different surfaces. I've got a rug here and wooden floor on this side, and as you change between different surfaces, the power levels on the Hoover will change. Now if I hold on to it, you can hear the noise levels, and if we look at the battery remaining, it's gone on a high level and it's showing 12 minutes now, and suction levels are very good on it. Now if I move over to the wooden floor, it's gone to 25 minutes. Very clever, the fact that it'll adjust to different surfaces if you put it on auto, and excellent functionality in terms of cleaning as well. Next, let me show the small attachment, which is really useful for hoovering on stairs. So it's so compact, and again, it's just in my hand, and if I So excellent functionality there, and size wise it's just perfect for stairs. As you can see, you can just come in like so and just finish it off. Next, let me show how to install the mount for the Hoover. So this is the method I'm going to use for charging it, because I've got a small utility area, not enough space to have it mounted with the attachment here, so I'll just leave that at the side, but this actually worked out more convenient for me. First stage would be, we've decided where we're going to put it. Next, let me take it out, mark the holes in place, and then we can drill holes to position this firmly against the wall. Now in terms of fitting this, I've placed it against here, got my spirit level just to mark out how I wanted it, and then with the two holes I've marked in the following positions. Now I've put an envelope underneath just to catch as much dust as I can, and I've got another Hoover, an older one, ready just to catch some of the dirt as I drill into it. So I've drilled the two holes, now I can put raw plugs in. Two raw plugs, move the envelope away. The Hoover's catched most of the dust. Now we can attach the plate. So first screws there, second screws around this location, and then we tighten it up. Just get my spirit level to level it off. That looks level. We'll just tighten it up now. There we have it, firmly attached now. Next thing is to feed the power cable through. As I showed before, got the gap around here, so the channel to feed it through, so let me feed that through next. And there we have it, tightly in position, cables coming underneath, push it in, and there you go, installed now. Next I can take the vacuum cleaner. There we have it, firmly and securely in position, and I can plug it in at the side to charge, just to show. There you go, power indicators at the top and the lights come on there. So worked out really well. Next I just need to tidy up the cable, feed it through more of a tidier way, and that's it, we're done. So the pipe can stay there and the fixtures can just sit in the corner over here like so. So there you go, hope it's helped anyone thinking of purchasing this particular Hoover. Details are in the description below. Thanks for viewing, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.